Welcome back to my kitchen. It's getting hot out and our pets need help staying cool too. Today we're making 5 super simple, safe frozen treats for both cats and dogs. These recipes use just a few ingredients and a little freezer time. Easy, affordable, and made with love. We've got creamy yogurt bites, savory broth cubes, fruity popsicles, and more. Grab your ice cube trays and blenders. Let's get started. If you love spoiling your pets, hit like and subscribe for more pet-friendly ideas. Let's kick off this summer party for our 4-legged pals. First up, frozen yogurt bites. These chilly, creamy treats are a favorite for both cats and dogs, especially when the weather heats up. Not only are they fun to make, but they're also a fantastic way to sneak in some extra hydration and nutrition for your furry friends. Whether you have a playful pup or a curious kitty, these yogurt bites are sure to be a hit in your home. Start by choosing a plain, unsweetened, lactose-free yogurt. This is important because many pets are sensitive to lactose, and flavored yogurts often contain added sugars or artificial sweeteners that aren't safe for animals. Always check the label to make sure there are no hidden ingredients that could upset your pet's tummy. If you're ever unsure, look for yogurts that specifically say pet safe or lactose-free on the packaging. Avoid anything with xylitol, chocolate, or artificial flavors, as these can be harmful to pets. Next, grab your favorite ice cube tray or some fun silicone molds. Paw prints, fish shapes, or even simple cubes work great. Spoon the yogurt into each section, filling them about 3/4 full to leave room for any tasty add-ins. This is a great step to get the whole family involved. Kids love helping out, and your pets will be watching every move with excitement. For dogs, you can add a little extra flavor and nutrition by dropping a fresh blueberry or a small piece of strawberry into each yogurt-filled mold. Berries are packed with antioxidants and vitamins, making them a healthy, low-calorie treat for most pups. Just be sure to use small pieces and avoid grapes or raisins, which are toxic to dogs. If your dog has never tried berries before, offer a small piece first to make sure they like it and don't have any allergies. For cats, it's best to keep things simple. Most cats love plain yogurt, but if you want to make it extra special, add a tiny dab of pureed catnip to a few of the molds. Some cats go wild for catnip, while others might prefer their treats plain, so experiment to see what your kitty likes best. Remember, a little catnip goes a long way. Too much can upset your cat's stomach, so just a small amount is plenty. Once your molds are filled and any add-ins are in place, carefully transfer the tray to your freezer. Let the yogurt bites freeze for at least a few hours or overnight if you want them extra firm. The longer they freeze, the easier they'll pop out of the molds. When they're ready, pop the frozen yogurt cubes out of the molds. For small pets, 1 cube is usually enough, while bigger dogs might enjoy 2 or 3. Arrange them on a plate and watch your pet's eyes light up. These frozen treats are perfect for hot days, helping your pets stay cool and hydrated. The creamy texture is soothing, and the coldness can even help with teething puppies or older pets who need a little comfort. Make a big batch at the start of the week and store them in an airtight container in your freezer. That way, you'll always have a healthy, homemade snack ready to go whenever your pet needs a little pick-me-up or a cool-down. Giving your pet a frozen yogurt bite is a simple, loving gesture that shows you care about their health and happiness. Plus, it's a fun way to bond and create positive associations with treat time. To recap, you'll need plain, unsweetened, lactose-free yogurt, fresh berries for dogs, and a touch of catnip for cats if they like it. Spoon the yogurt into molds, add your extras, freeze, and serve. It's that easy. These yogurt bites are especially helpful for pets who need encouragement to eat or drink more water. The cool, creamy texture can entice even picky eaters, and the novelty of a frozen treat is often irresistible. As always, if your pet has any health issues or isn't feeling well, check with your veterinarian before introducing new treats. Every pet is unique, and your vet can help you make the best choices for your furry family member. Ready for more? Let's move on to our next recipe, which is even simpler and just as delicious for your pets. Next up, we have frozen broth cubes, also known as popsicles, the ultimate way to turn hydration into a fun, tasty treat for your pets. These chili cubes are a fantastic way to keep your furry friends cool, refreshed, and excited for snack time, especially during those hot summer days or after a long play session. To make these, start by choosing a broth that's safe for pets. Always use low sodium or no salt added chicken, beef, or bone broth. Never regular broth, which can contain too much salt and other ingredients that aren't safe for animals. Check the label to make sure there are no onions, garlic, or artificial flavors, as these can be harmful to both dogs and cats. Simply pour the broth into ice cube trays or silicone molds. You can use fun shapes if you want to make treat time extra special. Fill each compartment about 3/4 full to allow for expansion as the broth freezes. For dogs, these frozen cubes are perfect after a walk, a game of fetch, or any outdoor adventure. They're cool, crunchy, and super hydrating, helping your pup recover and stay refreshed. Plus, the act of crunching on the ice can be satisfying and mentally stimulating for your dog. For cats, the savory aroma of the broth is irresistible. Even picky kitties are often tempted to lick and nibble at the cubes, which encourages them to take in more fluids. A big win for feline hydration. Want to make these treats even more exciting? Drop a tiny piece of unseasoned cooked chicken or beef into each mold before freezing. When your pet gets to the center, they'll discover a meaty surprise, making the treat even more rewarding and fun. You can also drop a broth cube into your dog's water bowl to cool it down and add a burst of flavor. This can encourage dogs who are reluctant to drink to lap up more water, especially on warm days. These cubes are incredibly versatile. Dogs can crunch them, cats can lick them, and you can even use them as a topper for dry food to add moisture and flavor. They're a simple, healthy way to make hydration more appealing for both species. Make a big batch at once and store the cubes in freezer bags or containers. Label them clearly for pets so everyone in the family knows these are special treats just for your furry companions. They'll keep for several weeks, making it easy to grab one whenever your pet needs a cool down or a little extra hydration. To recap, choose a low sodium or no salt added broth. Add a bit of cooked meat if you like. Pour into trays, freeze, and serve. It's that simple, and you can customize the treats to suit your pet's preferences. This is a quick, affordable, and fun way to keep your pets happy, hydrated, and entertained. Watching them enjoy their brothsicles is sure to bring a smile to your face too. Remember, always check the ingredient list on your broth to make sure it's safe for pets. Avoid anything with added seasonings, onions, garlic, or artificial ingredients. Ready to try something new? Let's get fruity with our next treat. Your pets are going to love it. Time for a sweet, fruity treat. Perfect for fruit-loving pups. Use only dog-safe fruits. Today we're blending watermelon and blueberries. Remove watermelon seeds and rind, chop, and rinse blueberries. Blend about a cup of watermelon with a 1/4 cup of blueberries until smooth. Pour the puree into molds or ice cube trays. Freeze for 4-6 hours until solid. Try other combos like banana strawberry or cantaloupe peach. Just check they're dog-safe. Pop out the frozen treats. Colorful, hydrating, and packed with vitamins. These are a healthy alternative to store-bought snacks. Recap: blend dog-safe fruits, pour, freeze, and serve. Your dog will love these on a sunny day. You know exactly what's in them. Just fruit. Always double-check fruit safety for dogs. Ready for a treat just for cats? Let's go. Cat lovers, this one's for you. Tuna and yogurt cubes. If you're looking for a way to spoil your feline friend with a homemade treat that's both nutritious and fun, you're in the right place. These tuna yogurt freezies are a breeze to make, and your cat will absolutely love them. Not only are they packed with protein, but they're also a great way to keep your kitty cool and hydrated, especially during those hot summer days. Start by gathering your ingredients. You'll need a can of tuna in water. Make sure it's labeled "no salt added" to keep things healthy for your pet. Pair that with plain lactose-free yogurt. Lactose-free is important because many cats are sensitive to regular dairy, and this ensures the treat is gentle on their stomachs. Open the can and drain the water thoroughly. This helps prevent the mixture from being too runny. Next, use a fork to flake the tuna into small pieces. Add a tablespoon or 2 of the plain yogurt, depending on how creamy you want the mixture. Stir it all together until it's well combined and smooth. Now, take an ice cube tray and spoon a small amount of the tuna yogurt mixture into each compartment. About a teaspoon per cube is perfect, just enough for a single serving. This makes it easy to portion out treats and prevents overfeeding. Place the filled tray in your freezer and let it sit for 2 to 3 hours, or until the cubes are completely solid. The freezing process locks in the flavors and creates a refreshing texture your cat will love. Once frozen, pop out a cube and offer it to your cat. The irresistible fishy aroma and creamy texture will have most cats coming back for more. It's a sensory treat, cool to the touch, rich in flavor, and fun to eat. These treats are not only cooling and hydrating, but they're also packed with high-quality protein from the tuna and beneficial probiotics from the yogurt. It's a snack that supports your cat's health while keeping them entertained. Tuna yogurt freezies are especially great for picky eaters or cats who need encouragement to stay hydrated. On a hot day, they're a perfect way to help your cat cool down and enjoy a special moment. Let's recap. Grab a can of tuna and water, no salt added, and some plain lactose-free yogurt. Mix them together, spoon into an ice cube tray, freeze, and serve. It's that simple. You can even get creative by adding a pinch of catnip or a sprinkle of freeze-dried chicken for extra excitement. For convenience, store the finished cubes in a labeled freezer bag. That way, you'll always have a healthy, homemade treat ready to go whenever your cat deserves a little reward or needs to cool off. Remember, always use pet-safe ingredients and check with your veterinarian if you're unsure about any new foods. Every cat is unique, and it's important to make sure treats fit your pet's specific dietary needs. Even the fussiest felines are likely to be won over by these tasty, cooling bites. Watching your cat enjoy a treat you made yourself is a rewarding experience for any pet parent. With just a few simple, wholesome ingredients, you can create a treat that's healthy, easy to make, and tailored just for your cat. It's a small gesture that shows how much you care. Now let's finish with a classic dog favorite. But first, give your cat a pat and enjoy the satisfaction of making something special for your furry friend. Our grand finale, peanut butter and banana popsicles. Use a ripe banana and all-natural peanut butter. No xylitol. Mash the banana, mix in 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Add a splash of water if needed for a pourable consistency. Spoon into molds or small cups. Insert a dog biscuit as a handle if you like. Freeze for 4-6 hours until solid. These are creamy, sweet, and packed with protein, healthy fats, and vitamins. Great for enrichment and keeping your dog busy. Recap: mashed banana, mix with peanut butter, pour, freeze, and serve. Run the mold under warm water to release the popsicle. Your dog will love this cool homemade treat. Always check peanut butter ingredients for safety. Making these is a simple act of love your dog will appreciate. That's it. 5 easy, refreshing frozen treats for your pets. From yogurt bites to broth cubes, fruity blends, tuna freezies, and peanut butter popsicles, there's something for every furry friend. Always check with your vet before introducing new treats. Start with small amounts to ensure your pet tolerates them. Share your creations and your pet's reactions in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe for more pet-friendly recipes and tips. Stay cool, and give your furry friends a big hug from me.